Hello, my name is Kristi. I am the Twisted Elemental. Welcome to my channel. Today's reading is a collective reading for whoever needs to hear it, so let's get started. Calling on Spirit and all my sacred guides to help me discern true and accurate messages for whoever needs to hear them today. I would like messages of the purest, highest, white light of truth and for the greater good of all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, we're going to start today's reading with a card from the Wild Unknown Spirit Animal, Kim Kranz, to get the all-over energy for what this reading is about. Oh, ooh, the spider. Whew. That's giving me like attention to detail. A lot of work with attention to detail. I have the bee underneath, being busy. All right, I'm gonna read the spider. Give me a minute here while I find it. Oh, of course. There. All right. The spider, creator of prosperity. Oh, I love this. Through life's work, dharma. So dharma is the opposite of karma. Like we throw around the word karma to mean the same thing, but usually it's like someone getting theirs. Dharma is your good karma. The spider is an ingenious, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time saying that, ingenious, thank you, creator. Its greatest gift is weaving the thread of dharma into a vast, intricate web that supports the spider and those around it, both financially and spiritually. Ooh, see, this is like things that you do right now, things you put your energy into. You're lucky with this dharma. Like what you put your mind to, you're going to succeed. It says both financially and spiritually. It is hard work. It is. But the spider neither tires nor becomes impatient. This card reminds us creativity is everywhere. Be process-oriented rather than results-oriented, and soon your work becomes like the weaving of a magical, priceless tapestry. Abundance follows. Yeah. It says when in balance, appreciative. So with gratitude, enthusiastic and prosperous. When out of balance, gets discouraged, tired, forlorn. It says to bring back into balance, be playful and creative. Oh, I like this card. All right. Let's set this aside. And use the symbols deck here to find out some more about this energy. How's this looking in our life? What's the bigger picture here? You have new moon and good fortune. Oh, yeah, this is about you manifesting. And like I said, with your dharma, with the spider, you are so lucky right now. So this is about manifesting for yourself what you want. You're very lucky at this time. The effort you put in, the more effort you put in to something, it's going to pay off. Ooh-wee. Okay. I have underneath, I have home. This could be someone manifesting a new home. Or maybe you're being advised you need to manifest a new home because you're very lucky at this time. You're very lucky. The effort you put into it, you get out. So if that means manifesting more money for a better home, put your energy towards that at this time. All right. Let's see. I'm going to use the Tea Leaf Tarot here because I want to see I want some more dirt on what's going on here. All right. What's going on in the real world with this? I can't not see. I don't know if you can see on camera. You probably can't. When I set this down, it split. We have release. There might be something about needing to release a home right now, or your ideas about a home. There's something about releasing and home here. Maybe you have to release oh, okay, I'm trying to, you have to release, all right, so your blocks to this home, so I can't find the word. Your expectations, like your limits. Maybe you have what you say you can do is your limit is too hard. You have to not be so nailed in on the specific. It has to be just like this or it's not. You have to be open because what you want is too limiting. What you are meant to receive is so much better than that. Okay. All right. We have staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Ooh. You see that? Oh. I have great passion underneath. There's some wisdom to this staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Whatever you're doing, it's not easy, and there may be things you need to overcome while you're doing it, but you're being guided. You will get through it. Whatever those stepping stones are, they're necessary for your growth, but you'll be taken care of. You're not going to fall. You're not going to be left behind. You're not going to falter. Everything's going to be okay. Ooh. Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Ooh. Someone you know might let you down. You're being advised you'll get through it. You're okay, but you have new knowledge. This person's undependable. You might need to know that. I really, the insincere part. Archway. New responsibilities, possibilities, and pathways open up. Absolutely. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths. They're exactly what this is. All right. To the main spread here. Let's see how this looks in your real life. We're going to ask what's going on here, what the lesson in this is, what your blessing is, and what your challenge to overcome is, and what the advice is from Spirit, and we'll clarify all of it. Yeah, whatever you put your mind to right now, your effort, find the finer details, something more something you're creating that is very fine in detail. Whatever this is for you, it's intricate. It's a lot of work. You're weaving your pathway forward here. You're so lucky right now, and you're manifesting by people think it's just manifesting is just wishing, but it's not. It's putting the effort in behind it as well. You can't just, say you want a Ferrari and when you don't have a job and expect you're going to get a Ferrari. I mean, sure, maybe, but most likely, if you're putting work towards whatever you want, that's when it happens. That's when you're recognized. That's when your energy is flowing towards what you want. That's how manifestation works. All right, I got 2 more shuffles here. Yeah, the 7 Pentacles. Fruits of your labor. 7 of Pentacles for me is really a card of assessment. Like when you go back and you assess things for, what you put in to what you're getting out. This is very abundant, whatever this is. This is going right along with this spider. The fruits of your efforts right now is the overall energy of this reading. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is a beautiful energy. It's grounded, stable, successful. She's someone that's business-oriented and family-oriented. This is a very prosperous energy. All right, what's going on here? Queen of Wands. You having a glow up, right? Manifesting your new life here through your hard-earned efforts. You're very prosperous. Glow up, Queen of Wands. All right. What's the this is a very attracting energy. Very sexy and dynamic. I mean, her dress is the peacock. All right, we'll come back. What's the lesson? The High Priestess, your intuition. Possibly some secret. We'll clarify. What's the blessing here? The Knight of Wands. Passionate movement towards something you really want. Like someone's getting through some hoop. All right, what's the challenge to overcome here? 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. But this might be, like I had already said earlier, with manifestation, you can't just say you want something and wait around. This is the challenge, so it could be in reverse. This is the part about the 3 of Wands that is waiting for success, is that plans have been made, action steps have been taken. You can see it, it's right there. But if this is a challenge, this means there might be more planning. There might need to be more planning and action steps taken towards whatever this goal is. And that's a challenge. What's the advice, please? The World. That's a whole new world. You might need to travel. Even over water. For whatever this business you're growing is. Also, be very open to the possibilities here. Don't get bogged down in too many details, okay? The spider is very detail oriented, but don't get too bogged when it comes to what your expectations are. You need to be more open-minded. This is also about a new level. Your advice is to go with the flow into this new level. This is putting your past behind you and moving forward. All right, let's clarify. All right, I want to know what's going on here with this Queen of Wands. Why is this what's going on in the viewer's life, please? The World. Look. The World. Your advice. This is like, get on board. Because I don't know what's been going on for you before. But this is saying your advice is to get on board. Because with this glow up of your life and yourself, this is you becoming the new you. This person is getting noticed and very successful. Look, she's standing in the dark, but the light of her sunflower staff there illuminates her. This person is getting recognized. But I have the Moon. Be open. Underneath that, I have the Magician. Again, this is be open to whatever happens here. Stuff you've never experienced before is going to start happening in this glow up for you. You need to be open, not afraid. Use your intuition, because whoever this is has intuition. Look at that glow. This person knows who they are. Use your intuition. Use your intuition while you manifest, and keep your moves to yourself. You don't need to tell everybody what your next move is here. Especially, we had this feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Not everybody needs to know your personal business. Be careful who you tell your plans to. And while you're manifesting here, right? I'm getting more, when you're manifesting this, you need to know what it feels like more than the specifics of how it's going to look, okay? How it's going to manifest and look in the real world. You need to not be so focused on those. You need to be focused on what the overall feeling is you desire from whatever this situation is. All right. Your lesson here is the High Priestess, and I really get that this is about your intuition and your magic, right? Your intuition and your magic. You manifesting. This is a lesson in you learning to use your own power. This is all about you. Nobody is doing this for you. You are doing it through your own magic. Okay. Tell me about this lesson here. All right, what's this lesson with the High Priestess, please? We have the Two of Potions, the Two of Cups, Nine of Swords, the Chariot, and the Five of Cups. This is you learning to... You are manifesting from... Yeah, so this goes right back to that feeling I was talking about needing to manifest through your feelings. The High Priestess, the reason she's the High Priestess is because she has very strong control of her feelings. Not that she suppresses them. She absolutely does not suppress them. She knows exactly what her feelings are, but she doesn't allow them to control her. She still makes decisions that are good for her. She still makes decisions through her intuition, and the reason she can access her intuition is because she can control her feelings. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups is the card of being sad, and the Chariot is running away from that. And then we have stress and anxiety with the Two of Cups, which is the perfect relationship, a partner. You're manifesting this, if that's what you want or whatever this is a partnership. A Two of Cups is someone who loves you the way you love them. You see each other, right? So if that's what you're manifesting, you cannot do it from anxiety and sadness and loneliness. You can't. What you end up with is more of these two things in your life, right? If you're manifesting from a feeling of anxiety and sadness, you end up with more anxiety and sadness. You need to be in the feeling of what you want. If what you want is like fast movement towards a Two of Cups scenario, towards a real partner, you got to control your feelings, use your magic, and get out of this energy. Okay. I have the Three of Cups underneath. This is like desiring union, but this could also be like with the anxiety and the sadness, you manifest third party situations where that creates more of this damage. Okay, let's move on. The blessing here is the Knight of Wands. Now, I'm not going to lie, the Knight of Wands is typically like my in-out energy, my Playboy energy, but it's also passionately moving towards your goals and desires. Someone has definitely hit their goal here with the horse going through the Ring of Fire, like going through the eye of the needle, like some with passion and vigor though. Regardless of your age, like having that teenage zest almost. All right, let's tell me about why is the Knight of Wands the blessing, please? That's interesting. And the Queen of Cups and the Six candles. So victory. This is an emotional victory. The Queen of Cups is, all right, especially if you're trying to manifest this partnership here. The Queen of Cups she is so loving and desiring and wonderful. So whether this is you or someone you are manifesting, it's a beautiful energy. And the Six of Cups is victory. Like someone sees your heart, or you can see someone's heart. Interesting. I have the King of Swords underneath. Yeah, what I'm getting is someone can see your heart. This is a victory. Someone sees your victories and is seeing you in this glow up. I think they're very rambunctious for you. Possibly a King of Swords. All right, this is some blessing. Interesting. All right, I want to know this Three of Wands that is the challenge here. Why is the Three of Wands the challenge? We have the Ten of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. This is a building. Ten of Cups. Whew. Ten of Cups is having it all, right? That's the happily ever after. The wish has been fulfilled. This is the happily ever after. And the Three of Pentacles is growing with somebody. I get that the challenge, I think that the challenge is that there might be too much waiting on your part for this to happen. Instead of building this yourself, you need to start growing on your own here so that you can succeed and be in this Queen of Cups energy. The Queen of Cups she's such a loving, beautiful human that draws love to her, right? That's victory. And that's what this lesson is. You're overcoming, because ultimately, no matter what you're doing here with this business and this come up, ultimately in your heart of hearts, what you want is this Two of Cups, this partner, right? That's what the lesson is here. So in order to do that, you have to be fully in your heart. So when you learn this lesson, that's who you become, but you have to grow. You have to start you have to stop waiting. You have to start creating this sensation, this feeling you want by all of this, you have to start creating that now for yourself, even without this person, for this to come. That's a block. I have the Two of Swords underneath. That's not putting the energy to it as a block. Okay. Also some decisions have to be made. All right, your advice is the world. Your advice is to go with this and to go with the changes and to be open. Tell me more about this advice, please. I have 7 needles, the Hermit, and the 9 candles. Okay, so somebody in your life is undependable and insincere. I don't know if it's this person or some other person, but somebody, there's a lot of lies here. And I don't know, maybe possibly they're lies you told yourself, but I already have a card here that says somebody else is insincere, which means they're a liar. There's lies in your life somewhere. The Hermit is going within and spiritual growth, learning from yourself and coming out the other side wounded possibly, but the warrior doesn't let their wounds lead their life. The warrior strives on because they want the life that they're having. They're in it to win it, right? And all of these things become their lessons that help them grow, right? You process these in the Hermit. And when you do this, you allow that whole new world to come, this thing that you want. Somewhere someone lied to you, or you've been lying to yourself, and you need to go within so this change can happen. I have the Page of Pentacles here. Then you can, this could have happened in your childhood, first of all. The other part is that by doing this, you get to have a beginner's mindset with something and start over your new beginning, a new tangible beginning. All right. I want to get some angel advice. What's the advice here? Oh, hey. Well, this one flipped over. We're taking that. Appreciation of the beauty of the moon. Set limits with draining people. This is this liar. Says you can handle this. All right. I need my glasses. Sorry. Says appreciate the beauty of the moon. To calm and center yourself, or to simply experience awe, gaze at the moon tonight. Absorb the purity of her energy and sublime presence. I'm also getting that you manifest whatever you want. Speak it under the moon. All right. Set limits with draining people. Whoever this liar is that made you wounded, the wounded warrior here that you have to heal from. Set limits with draining people. When people are depleting you, kindly set a limit, such as, I only have 10 minutes to listen now. Such self-care is respectful and empowering for yourself. This is how you love yourself. Tell people no. It says, you can handle this. There's a wise saying, you are never given more than you can handle. Tune into your heart and reconnect to your strength. Yeah. Tune into your heart with that Queen of Cups energy. All right, I'm going to get an animal card and then we'll call this a close. We started with animals, we'll end with animals. All right, what's the animal advice, please? Oh, hello. We got 2 here. We got bat and bee. Wait, right? Bat and bee. What was on the bottom? of the other deck. The Bee. That's a sink. Okay, let's read the Bat first. We have Bat as transition. You must pay attention to the signs around you. The transition may be frightening. Listen, all right. During this world advice card, while you're transitioning and upgrading your energy, you might see things more clearly than you did before. So this liar, this made me new. You might have known this person for a very long time, and you might just now be seeing it. That's interesting. Anyway, you must pay attention to the signs around you. The transition may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of old habits and patterns that no longer serve your higher calling. They would only hinder your growth. Okay, so this is getting on board, like what I had said, getting on board with this up level, with this transition. Interesting. What's underneath? We have forgiveness. Okay. Elephant. If you are feeling angry about a past issue, the elephant is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind that anger. You are being asked to forgive and be gentle with others. Okay. The forgiveness, I know people have a hard time with it, but the forgiveness is for you. Also, this comes from when you are able to see other people more clearly, you start to see their wounding as well, and you come to understand with some people that that they're functioning at their base, their only level they can. They're incapable of seeing what you can see. And with that can come some forgiveness, because you can understand they're incapable. But the forgiveness is for you. Anyway, sending light and love. And yeah, thank you.